In 1989, the Department of Housing and Urban Development thought reverse mortgages would be a great way for seniors to age in place and still have a guaranteed source of income. A reverse mortgage is a loan available to older homeowners that allows them to convert part of the equity in their homes into cash. Unexpected issues with some borrowers over the years and the financial crisis of 2008 and 2009 resulted in new requirements that just went into effect, including eligibility. Before 2015, the only thing homeowners ages 62 and older needed to qualify for a reverse mortgage was equity in their home. No credit checks required. Lenders were not required to determine whether they could afford to maintain their homes or cover property tax and insurance payments. And that caught many seniors in a jam.
One of the requirements of a reverse mortgage is you have to pay your taxes, your property taxes. You have to pay your homeowner's insurance and keep the maintenance on the home. So as these people started to fall behind because of the financial crisis, HUD had to step in and start to pay off those mortgages.
Leighton Hale is Senior Counseling Advisor for Homeport, a nonprofit housing developer, and he says history has forced the changes.
Now they're looking at the credit, they're looking at the finance, they're doing a financial assessment, the lenders are. And this financial assessment will make the determination whether they get the reverse mortgage or not. And for some people, this financial assessment will make the determination whether or not they have to escrow their taxes and their insurance.
A reverse mortgage is best for long-term residents. If you're only planning to live in the house 4 or 5 years, it's not the best choice. Make sure you want the loan for the right reasons.
There are some of my clients who are trying to get the reverse mortgage because they're trying to save their home. I tell my clients, all of them, reverse mortgages are good for some people and not good for others.
Here are 4 main questions or issues you should ask before applying for a reverse mortgage. First, and most importantly, what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? And actually, when you think about a reverse mortgage, can that really help that situation? In some cases, a line of credit may be a little bit better. Also, talk to your heirs, because if they may want the house after your death, they could have some issues with a reverse mortgage. And finally, like in all cases, meet with different lenders because you could get different rates, and ask a lot of questions before you commit. If you have an issue in your community you want investigated, give me a call toll-free 1-855-44-JAXON. Leave me a message or hit me up at bettercalljackson.com.